You have entered the prep zone, and you've entered some pretty bad weather, but you're entering for a great match between the home Northshore Panthers facing off against the Covington Lions. It's going to be a good one here, Rhett, as we got a district matchup between the Panthers and the Lions, but like we said, we have some rain right now and also rain in the forecast.
Yeah, it's going to rain all night long, and I think it's going to get worse, Andrew. So the field conditions are going to just continue to kind of go down, and that's bad news for both teams. What we have tonight with the Lions, usually, you know, traditionally the Lions have a better defensive squad. You're going to see a lot of defensive stands. In contrast, the Panthers usually have a nice passing game, a little more offense, and it's going to be a nice contradiction of styles, if you will, between the two teams.
Like Rhett said, the girls have already played. The field is not going to be in premier shape, but we're going to get this match underway. Let's go to the box.
Underway, the rain has momentarily stopped in a beautiful manner, and nifty little play right there by Covington to steal the ball. Ralph Price, though, takes it away. And the North Shore Panthers, they're trying to make it early, no, it's going to say offsides here on senior night. Red Sharp.
Quick offsides. Covington defensive line able to hold up. That's right, Andrew. It's the North Shore Panthers, Covington Lions here in Slide L. Big division matchup.
We're not seeing, we see a nice ball. It's now on the far side. Controlled by Covington, switched over. Rolando Carcamo. Battling.
Rolando able to get that where he wanted to go with it.
Calamia, Josh Calamia for the Lions. Back, Cameron Jenkins.
Drops it off.
Jenkins trying to play a 1-2 game with Carcamo. This time, Dario Quintera.
Panther throw in. Near sideline, up the line.
Quintera stolen by Covington and kicked ahead. That was Ryan Rabelais. And easily scooped up by Larry Newby for the North Shore boys.
Newby gets a punt off.
Both teams trying to feel each other out, huh?
Yeah, that's what usually happens here early in these games is, you know, this should be pretty competitive, so neither team wants to have that early slip up, Andrew. So we're just going to settle in here, get ready for some soccer.
Core throws the ball near the box. Nice play by the Panther defense, and now they're working on the counterattack. Tries to chip one overhead. Core is chasing for the Lions along with Pedrera.
Pedrera, you can see, has got some wheels, a little bit of speed there.
Tara, nice move inside, puts it on with the right foot and off the post. I think he thought he had a goal.
Oh, I think yeah, I thought he did too. That ball went off the top post. Pretty much as close as you can get without actually scoring a goal there.
Nice little flick. I don't know how he squeaked through, and it seemed like he barely tapped the ball. A nice elevation, but goes off the post, off the bar. And now it's going to be a goal kick for the Lions. Elliot Ice, the goalkeeper for the Lions tonight. Kicked ahead, Austin Dixon, and now the Lions throw in. Header. Thrown in. They have somebody on this near side, and they eventually get it to him.
Hallmeyer drops it off. There's a shot. Josh Calamia.
That was actually Calamia on the shot for the Lions. You know, you want that one back, no, Rhett?
Yeah, he definitely wants that one back for sure.
I mean, he was near side. Nobody was even covering him. They got the ball.
Yeah, he had a little bit more time, but like we said, you know, it's always a different vantage from up here. You never really know how much time you have.
Corner kick, low ball, and
that's a goal.
Wow.
That ball
I thought that
found the net.
finds the nylon, and the Lions take a 1-0 lead.
Well, I don't know who touched it, but man, that was fortunate for the Lions, and the Panthers.
A little stunned, as are we up here.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't think this is how the Panthers wanted to start this game, but there's a quick goal.
It was hard to tell, too, from our vantage point. It seemed like one of those balls that, because it was such a low cross, that it seemed like one of those balls that harmlessly goes outside the net and just hit the netting, and the Lions players were celebrating.
Yeah, it found the back of the net there, for sure.
So 1-0, lead for the Lions. Here on trying to spoil senior night for Northshore. A great way for the Lions to start this night off. Coach Inman's got to love it. Now, way back in your heyday, Brett.
Right.
You played for Coach Inman.
I did.
Discuss a little bit of his coaching style and what he likes to do as far as the soccer field goes.
Well, honestly, like I said before, Coach Inman really likes an aggressive style of play, and I think that's how he's coached and brought these kids up for a number of years now. I know that when we played, defense was priority, and like I said, an aggressive style was really what we went after. And I think he's kept it going here pretty good. I know that every team that comes out from Covington is a competitive team. So and you can see it here early with the 1-0 lead. But like I said before, these two teams definitely are going to have a contrasting type of style, and I think that Northshore might have the edge as far as the passing game and finding open spaces, but that remains to be seen here as Covington really kind of taking it to him early.
Yeah, Benora on the back line for the Panthers hits it out as now we see a far cross, and chasing for the Lions was Sutton, Justin Sutton, but it's going to go out of play. Panther ball, and you're right. I mean, it does seem that the Panthers more of a finesse team. The Lions have been very aggressive here in the start. We're only a couple minutes into this one, about 6.5 to be exact. But the aggressive team does have the lead. Stopped around midfield, now kicked ahead by Core. There's two Cores in the field, Devin Core and Andrew Core for the Lions. So we'll differentiate.
A little bit of a battle there.
Got Carcamo for the Lions. And what he lacks in size, he makes up for in art.
No doubt, he and Katura just got into it there. A little battle early here. There's a shot. And watch the field conditions here, Andrew, as you see that ball kind of bounce in there. It's been raining off and on most of the afternoon into the evening here. It's stopped right now, but the field definitely a little worse for wear. And Northshore onside.
And here's a shot and a great goal right there by Pedrera. And he ties it up and even does a little front flip at the end of it.
Yeah, that's a great goal. He was able to finish that properly. Perfect position, nice shot.
Now, if Price was offside, but he's not the first person to touch it, Pedrera's fine.
Yeah, most of the time for sure. That's where it gets a little dicey with these referees. Sometimes I don't really know exactly if they adhere to that or not. It depends on really how close a lot of these players are to one another. A lot of times, offsides is a tricky thing. The offside trap is a difficult kind of. Well, we got a little bit of a extracurricular here. Offside trap is a difficult kind of a concept to get, and it's really difficult to play correctly. So when you get a team that knows how to do it, it really plays havoc on an offense.
Throw in for the Lions. From my vantage point, it seemed that Price was offsides at first, and like you called it, he was onside, and then great touch by Pedrera, and he goes to that far post.
Yeah. again, you know, I think that they were both right there, but Pedrera, you know, scooped it up. So I think it was a good call.
Goal kick for the Panthers. So no time really taken off the clock before the Panthers were able to put up an equalizer.
Yeah,
dangerous ball right here, huh?
Absolutely. It's a pretty competitive game. You know, we're 10 minutes in. Both teams have scored.
Great play on defense from Rojas. Check that was Benora for the Panthers. Carcamo, scrappy little player. Nice ball inside.
Offsides.
Offsides. Looking for Rabelais. Like he said, the offside trap.
It definitely worked there.
Vincent. Tara. Carcamo coming in hard. I mean, you can see it. And
Carcamo gets the call again.
yeah, he does get the call. He's battling against the much larger Jake Villette, who in fact plays tight end for the Northshore Panthers. Not sure of Carcamo's size, but I'm gonna go ahead and say.
I know the referee's telling them both to, you know, both teams to kind of calm it down a little bit here. A little chippy out there.
Poor, nice ball inside.
Nice ball. Wow.
Header up and out. Goal kick for the Panthers and Newby. You can tell we see more with the guys' game than the girls. Of course, the girls were playing more through the rain.
They were.
But they roughed up the field. Obviously playing through that rain, but the rain has stopped since we've been here. And at this point, you can tell the traction for the guys. They're struggling.
Yeah, traction and the way the ball is going to bounce on the field is going to be the bigger issues. I don't think these guys care. I know they don't. I mean, you know, if you're on the team playing ball, the conditions really don't concern you. But for us, well, there you go. That's going to be a little extracurricular there.
Yeah, Carcamo and Villette, and they're chatting about it with the referee.
You know, I like that move because it's real early, Andrew, and you don't want to have anything escalate, and it will very quickly in a game like this to some type of level where you have someone trying to, potential danger of getting hurt, and they're battling back there. Look at them. It's a great game so far, but the referee really keeping a close eye, and I can appreciate that.
And nice move inside, and here's Hebert trying to make a move here on senior night. It is his senior night, and it goes out. Stay with the Panthers. Very quick, the two forwards we see.
No doubt.
For the Panthers have a lot of speed, but they're also nifty. Some of those balls you think the defense would be able to pick up cleanly, not able to do so. Ball in the box.
Big throw in.
And eventually punted out by Carcamo.
Gonna have to be careful in the box there.
Panther ball, throw in far side. Gives it up early to Rojas. Plays it back in. Carcamo drills it off one of the Panther players, and they get a throw in for the Covington team.
Gonna have a Covington High substitution here.
Quite a run-up.
It was.
Nice ball inside. Trying to get the header was Abear. Good control by Carcamo.
That was. Lions going to slow it down.
It's really when the players stop and you're trying to shift gears and go another direction. Look at Carcamo. A jump kick.
Yeah, he's he has got some moves out there. Look at him go.
Carcamo
Nice
playing it
pass.
forward. Trying to cross it inside.
Oh,
Ricochets
wow.
off a Panther defender, and Newbie alert, able to scoop it up. And how about Carcamo showing a little bit of speed and finesse
Yeah.
early? Header. And kicked out of bounds.
Shouldered forward.
That was Ethan Guffey for the Lions kicking it out. Playing it back, Rojas.
Nice ball inside.
And Price.
Price able to beat the trap there. The Lions are going to have to be really wary of that. Price was wide open, trying to one-touch that ball in, just missed.
Trying to kick it ahead. 3-on-3 game. Not going to do anything as the Panthers try and move it back in the Lion territory.
Carcamo wisely switches fields.
Nora plays it over. Abear slips. Rojas trying to find Quintera. Carcamo kicked it ahead with the right foot. Led. 50-50 ball right there. Back to Carcamo. Chips it ahead, and Newbie comes out. We talk about this so often, Red. The struggle to get it over the back line, but in front of the goalie.
Yeah, that's the key. You want to drop one in there. It takes a lot of subtlety. But when it works, it's very pretty.
Switches fields, and
That ball perfectly paced.
Palamia tries to play it back.
Cross.
Meyer is going to throw it in. As you can see, 22 minutes left
Shot.
here in this first half.
Move.
Touch was too heavy.
The Lions gonna get their throw-in guy, Ethan Guffey. Big throw-in.
Nice throw in. Header goes out.
Gonna call that a goal kick.
Goal kick. If you're just joining us, it's all tied at 1. The Lions struck first. The Panthers put the equalizer here on senior night. We're in Slidell, Louisiana, Northshore High School. Andrew Frantella alongside Rhett Sharp. Call this one for you. Rhett, we're in the press box while our cameraman, John Harrison, bearing the elements outside.
John's doing a great job out there. He's got his umbrella. He's good.
Special thanks to him. Ball in the midfield now. Playing it back, Villette and Carcamo. That's the matchup that's been there all night.
That is the matchup. Villette and Carcamo. Watch that one in the middle of the field.
And then here's Price.
Ralph Price, dangerous, looks to turn it. Can't keep it in play.
You know, you and I both noted before the game, we were watching some of the senior night presentations, and Can't say enough about Ralph Price.
Yeah, Ralph does a lot here at North Shore, for sure. Ralph is going to go to Cornell in the fall, big time. Play soccer up there.
Congratulations to Ralph and all the seniors on this team. Low cross inside, dangerous. Again, another corner kick with Ralph Price.
Ralph going to get another shot here. About halfway through this first half, Andrew. Tied up.
You can certainly see Ralph kicking the flag. Dangerous play, ball's up in the air, trying to get
Straight
it out.
up.
You can see the flag. It's definitely caught more wind. The wind is picked up as the night is going on.
Yeah. It's going from left to right on your screen.
Price playing it in.
It says she is majoring in education and started talking about your
Dangerous play right there. Abear playing it through. Vincent. Spinorama.
Nice ball control.
Tara, nice.
Yeah.
And taken down.
Taken down.
Hard by Paul Meyer.
We're gonna have a booking. That's a yellow card.
Meyer checks out.
Yeah, Paul's gonna have to go out. He can come back. But for right now, you know, I think that's just the referee trying to keep this game, you know, in hand. It can happen all too quickly where both teams just kind of start playing recklessly, and you just don't want that as a referee.
Here comes a dangerous free kick opportunity for Ralph Price.
Carcamo directing traffic out there.
I have to say the same thing.
Yeah, he's their field general.
Look at him, fearless.
Yeah, no doubt.
Price, big run up.
That ball floats. I think the wind got to that, and that was a tough shot for Ralph. I know he can do better than that, but the wind was in his face. I think the ball kind of floated.
Goal kick from Ice. He's going to pass it out. Now they kick it ahead. Rojas against Carcamo. Play it down into the corner. Nice ball right here.
Beautiful dish.
And trying to cross it was Pedrera. So much heat on that. It could not be stopped. Throw in on the other side.
It was a good cross. Nobody there.
Yeah. Certainly had a lot of pace.
And you kind of feel the Panthers taking control of this a little bit here as the half has gone on.
I think without a doubt, you're right. The Lions came out really the aggressor, and since that moment, since they scored that goal, that first goal,
right,
the Panthers have really been able to establish their will.
Well, you know what? They were able to answer rather quickly with the equalizer, and I think that kind of momentum being here at home, you know, the weather and the field conditions like they are, I think the Panthers, that goal really didn't faze them.
Throw in from Vincent into the box. Gutera. Gutera's almost got a different jersey on, but
right.
Carcamo. If they can get Carcamo in space, I think he's the key.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
Lions, you know, making something happen.
Yep.
Throw in far side. Now they're going to cross field.
Nice pass, absolutely.
Calamia back inside. Carcamo.
Carcamo with a turn. Oh, wow.
Beautiful touch, and then just the shot. Way off.
Carcamo explosive out there. That was a deflection. I think that went off of a Panther. Looked like that should have been a throw-in also.
Yeah.
But we're going to go with the goal kick.
Hard to tell. 16 minutes left here in this first half. Knotted at 1. Low ball right there. Tara. Over to Villette. Using the big body. Midfield. Losing the footing.
Slip, yeah.
Bad day to wear white. Carcamo and Rojas.
A lot of action here all of a sudden in the middle of the field. Referee having a discussion.
Vincent, header. Tara, nice move inside. But then loses it. And takes down Carcamo. Low ball almost hits the ref. Kick the head. Nice play by Price.
Price with the flick.
And playing it in.
Beautiful pass. Offsides.
Wow.
Great vision from Price.
I was literally about to say that word. I thought, how in the world did he see him cutting? That was Hebert. How did he see him cutting down that left lane? Panther defense very aggressive in that back line. They're not afraid to come up and kick them away.
You're
Wonder
right.
if the Lions can scoot one through.
Well, that's always a possibility with this field like it is. I'd be very, very weary to miss a ball as it goes through.
The other thing I noticed in this game and the girls' game we did prior to this, we don't have all the volunteers like we did at that SSA game. Every ball that goes out, the players got to chase.
Right.
Playing it through, nice ball. Inside, here comes a shot, and just rips it from 8 yards out. That's Rabelais.
That's unfortunate. Rabelais, he had all the time in the world. He just tried to overpower the ball there, and I know that Rabelais wants it back, but I'm pretty sure that Coach Inman wants that back too, because that is a sure goal.
TV? What's wrong? 13.
Rojas kicks it up to Pedrera, who has the lone goal for Northshore. Whereas we're not sure of who scored the goal for the Lions.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a knot of players down there. We couldn't tell who got the deflection.
Ball squeaks through. Hebert, Tara.
And there's the patience of Northshore right there.
Villette.
Villette with the turn up the line.
17 versus 17. Price eventually comes up with it.
Panthers still with the ball. Nice drop.
Carcamo. Stolen.
You know he's going to be involved.
Look at Carcamo go.
Yep.
He tries to play one of those through balls.
He'll get one eventually. I mean, you know, he's a non-stop player, that one. Up the line. Goes out, curves back in, but it was out.
Throw in. Calamia to Jenkins. Jenkins controls for the Lions before he switches field. Opportunity for the Lions. Ball's awry.
Field conditions, very sloppy. You can see everybody kind of slipping around down there.
Carcamo working some magic with his feet.
Nice pass. Look at that. He's going. He almost had his teammate, the Panther defense, shutting it down though.
Here's an opportunity. Can't control it. Calamia. Rojas. Carcamo on the foul. Here's Price trying to control it.
Nice pass from Price.
Pedrera.
Lion defense able to walk that out of bounds. Goal kick.
Nice play by Andrew Core.
10 minutes to go here in the first half. We're all tied at 1 in Slidell. Northshore Panthers, Covington Lions.
One piece. Villette. He's like a freight train. Don't want to get in front of him. Throw in for the Panthers. Ball dangerously at the box and eventually kicked out. Now it's back in.
Sent back in.
Pedrera. Somehow that ball ends up in the hands of Ice.
It did.
Now he's going to punt it over Villette's head. High bouncer gets up and ends up right there for the Lions. Meyer plays it back.
Shot.
Takes a shot.
Whoa.
Vantage point changes everything. A little bit of perspective. Way
Yeah.
off target.
Yeah, look closer from up here. It was it had the right height, but it did not stay on target, Andrew.
Time.
I don't know. We have to ask these guys. Yeah. You can also get it watching on the internet
Villette kicks it up. Drera
through the
keeps it
school
in.
board's website.
Carcamo
Yeah. Carcamo.
finds a way. Look at that, another errant shot. If the Lions could find the target, we might again be looking at a different score. They've had opportunities. This has been a very competitive game so far.
Low ball ahead. Rojas. Meyer.
Meyer loses the handle, finds it again.
Nice play right there. Here's Jenkins. Carcamo loses his footing and loses the ball.
He slipped.
He's a competitor. Near side throw in. Vincent. Forward to Carcamo. Like we said, trying to play one through.
Carcamo keeps looking for Rabelais down the field. So look for that connection at some point in the game.
Be in the second half as we continue to turn the heat up on this match.
We've got a few Covington fans down there. Did not like the foul there.
Katera draws a yellow. He'll check out of the game.
Again, Carcamo around the ball, making things happen positively for the Lions. As we have another booking here.
You know, say what you want from the Northshore side,
Right.
but he's contributed to a lot of opportunities for Covington. Have some shots on goal.
Absolutely.
Not to mention the ref has a wary eye on him.
Yep.
Core from midfield. Nice ball inside.
Nice ball. Perfect.
Header. And good play right there by Newby. No hesitation.
Newby goes up and grabs it.
Punt. What a ball right there from Core, though, huh?
Huge. Wow. Collision there. This game, very physical.
Off of Abear.
You know, people who never watch soccer are always amazed at how physical this game is, and you know, you go, yeah, these guys are out there with no pads on, and very, very aggressive a lot of times.
Vincent, dangerous. Near side with plenty of Lions defenders around. Play it through, Meyer chasing, along with Benora. Kicked out, Panther ball. 5 minutes left here in this first half. You can see top right of your screen. Panther throw in.
All right. Northshore fans not happy with that reversal.
Carcamo, he's thinking about it. And look how many players Carcamo's attracting. There was 4 guys just now, and he's sitting there with the ball.
And that's
Panther staring at him.
Absolutely, and that's going to open up the rest of the field for him.
Nice play ahead.
Ralph Price
chasing. Dangerous play in Core. Almost kicks it into his own goal, and then Price puts it home.
Price finishes that. Wow, didn't give up on the play. Wow, that was an interesting turn of events there.
Yeah, weird sequence.
Sure.
Core almost kicks it into his own goal off the post, and then Ralph Price comes in and cleans it up, and he gets a goal on his senior night.
That makes it 2-1. Panthers with the lead now. Kind of a fluke play, but Ralph Price never gives up on the ball, and as a result, there's your goal. But you can see the closing speed that Price has also, as Core was unable to do much with the ball.
Future college soccer player and Ralph Price. Pedrera stops and he hits a dime right into Core's leg. Goes out. Far side throw in. It's kind of weird how the momentum has shifted here in this game.
Yeah, Northshore's really, they've been playing some fairly good offense, but they can't, I don't know, you know, they're getting shots, but they're not finishing, and neither is Covington. But you know, you see the score 2-1. Panthers really have been in control, but you never feel like they're shutting it down. You know, Covington's always been in it, so it'll be interesting to see if the Lions are able to kind of answer this and equalize again.
Throw in. That was Rojas climbing up the back and drawing a foul. Core kicks it ahead, looking for Carcamo. And there's that dangerous ball we're talking about. And Carcamo momentarily played it, and that ball
goes to the greenhouse.
Yeah, good luck finding that one.
That ball, it might be gone.
Brings new meaning to clear the ball out.
Yeah.
Ball goes into the box. Carcamo waiting. Millette also there. And Lions, new territory here. They're playing from behind, but the Panthers have an opportunity.
Offsides.
Price, offsides.
Again, Panther fans unhappy with that call.
Very disappointing.
Referees have yellow jerseys on tonight.
our
Just
fashion.
thought I'd throw that out there for you.
It's our little fashion segment of the night here in the prep zone.
Well, they're matching, so
that's good. Battling down on the field is Calamia. Carcamo.
Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Northshore trying to mount an attack here.
Price.
Stutter step.
Yeah, hesitation move. Puts it in
beautiful
the
corner.
box. And that, like we said, we talked about all game. The pitch, very rough. Poor conditions out there.
It is slick out there.
When they try to shift gears, that's really, for me, I see the most harm.
Yeah. Little to no footing out there, even with cleats on. You can see the field kind of chewed up, wet.
But the rain has slowed to a, now it's at a miss, but it's nothing like it was earlier. Nice ball ahead, and this is what we're talking about.
Perfect.
Meyer puts it on goal, and
Newby able to put a foot on that, get it away. Great save from him. Meyer, you know, he put a decent shot on it, but it wasn't his best effort.
Quintero, though, from distance, little dribbler goes out. Waiting for the stop from the ref any moment now for this first half. Goal kick here from Ice.
Oh, they're free, that's why I get it.
Calamia playing with Quintero. Nice triangle offense right there. Price. Nice ball.
Yeah, Price just sent that perfectly.
Pedrera.
Pedrera,
A lot of
turn.
skill.
Yeah, he's good work there.
Crosses it in, but to no avail.
Referee checking his watch.
What a throw, huh?
It was. On target.
Here's an opportunity for the Lions right before half. Dixon. Played back. Calamia. And that's how this half is going to end. The Northshore Panthers here on their senior night will go in with a 2-1 lead over the Covington Lions. We'll see you in a second. It's hard to tell, but the rain has really picked up in the minutes coming into the second half. And so now this is the ultimate soccer weather, Red Sharp, as Carcamo, excuse me, kicks it down inside, cross, header.
That ball drops right in front of the goal. Wow,
and
that
was like a flash. Great opportunity for the Lions and could not put it home.
That's the second or third opportunity that they've had to really, you know, make this a more competitive game than it already is, and they just cannot find the net. But it is raining since the first half. I mean, we are in the middle of a cell here.
Here comes goal kick. Carcamo, yeah, and you can already see them slipping a little bit. And
Carcamo is going to get carded here.
Carcamo is going to get a yellow, and he's going to have to go out of the game.
He's been involved in a lot of situations here tonight, and the referee finally, you know, decided to book it. The score's 2-1 here. If you're just joining us, or if you haven't heard us say it yet, Panthers up.
You have to recap at least the scores. Covington got on the board first.
They did, quickly.
Very odd sequence, a low corner, and we don't know who chipped it in, but somebody chipped it in near post. went up 1-0. As we see a shot right here, and heck of a save.
Man, no doubt.
By Ice. Nice shot by Kutera.
Beautiful shot, kept it low. That is the hardest ball to get to if you're a goalie, especially in these weather conditions.
Well, didn't expect that. Was Pedrera, and he loses it. And now chasing, but easily picked up by Newby. And to go back, there was that goal by Pedrera, which tied it up, and then that very odd sequence in which Lions defender almost kicked it into his own goal, went off the post, and then Ralph Price, the captain, knocked it home. And that's where we land now, 2-1. As Carcamo checks back into the game, happily.
The Lions, though, like I said, have had their fair share of opportunities to equalize and even maybe go up here, but they just cannot hit a target.
Nice defense right there by Devancore.
Northshore fans are very upset with what was just called.
Calamia kick in. Meyer loses it. Chasing his Price. And Andrew Core is just going to have to kick it out.
Smart play. Had Price closing. All you can do is get that out.
Seems like they moved Carcamo to the striker position in that first half. Correct me if I'm wrong. Played midfield. Or that scene where he was really controlling the ball. Maybe try to get him in a scoring opportunity. Less passing, more offense for Carcamo. Looking for the counterattack. Kicked out. Far side throw in. To be quite frank, Rhett, this has been a tremendous game.
Yeah, this is a very competitive game. Exciting. A lot of action. Both teams, you know, fairly evenly matched. I know that the Northshore Panthers have had a lot more opportunities to pass the ball, to create some offense, but at the same time, the Lions defensively have been up for the challenge for the most part and have created opportunities of their own. So, yeah, I think you're right, Andrew. Great game.
Both teams have been aggressive, without a doubt, and sort of pressing the issue, but not so much that it's been out of hand or been in bad taste.
Right.
Had 2 yellow cards, 2 or 3. But Calamia, along with Farner. Here's an opportunity for the Panthers. Kutera trying to play it through. Dangerous ball, Core chasing, and Ice comes up.
Ice comes out. Smart play.
Once again, Rhett, I'm going to reference my intramural days this past semester.
Yep.
And I tell you, I was going for one of those balls, and that goalkeeper came out, and I never realized how much that hurts when he totally swipes your feet out from under you.
Yeah, and it's legal.
He gets the ball, and you go flying.
Yeah, the goalie can obviously touch the ball with their hands, and they have permission basically to run you over. And it happens a lot. That's why I always say the goalie has to be one of the toughest people on the field. The rain really coming down now.
Actually, if you look at the lights, the rain is almost stopped, but
it's the wind, huh?
Yeah, the wind carried all the water off the top of the press box as we get a shot right there, deflected. It's going to stay with the Panthers. all the water that was on top of the press box, the wind picked it up and then just blew it all on the fans here.
Yeah, is that what
on
happened?
Senior night, yeah.
Yeah.
So it looked like a thunderstorm, but in fact, it was just like
the wind.
Yeah, it's kind of like a ride at Six Flags or something. You got drenched, but you'll be all right. Here comes a throw in. Nice throw in, but better header. Out of play, ice with the goal kick. Again, the Lions needed equalizer here in this district matchup.
Out of bounds line throw in.
Rabelais. Nice turn right there.
We got a player down.
And we're going to have a drop ball right there. And they kick it back.
Sportsmanlike. The Lions intentionally kick it to Northshore. And we're back in play after a brief stoppage.
And they're going to get a foul on Rojas.
Lion free kick.
Calamia from near midfield. Ball goes into the box, header, and out. Lions are awaiting it. That was Jenkins on the kick.
Deflected back into the box. And the Panthers wisely kick it out of bounds. Lion throw in, near sideline. Substitution.
Calamia on the throw in. To Meyer. Shot with the right foot and almost
misses by about a foot.
That was Rabelais.
Rabelais was able to turn that ball, go through a couple defenders, get the shot off, and again, the Lions not able to capitalize, but
it was deflected.
Very close, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to have a corner kick right here. Here comes the corner. Ball in.
Nice ball, back post. Goal kick.
It's what you want. It's going to be a goal kick,
That
though.
is what you want.
Thrown ahead. Meyer.
That's going to be a yellow card.
That's Villette. Good sportsmanship, though.
Yeah.
He'll check out. Calamia. No, Meyer will come in now and take the kick. So when you see him reset the ball, it's kind of like in golf, you know, like you want a good lie. Or
Yeah, you want to get the best lie you can, kind of pick up the grass. You don't want it stuck down in the ground. That's a great ball inside. That ball goes off of a Lion and a Panther. Eventually falls into the newbie's hands, and he punts it out.
Looked like Carcamo got his head on it.
That does not surprise me.
The irony of the smallest player on the field.
Carcamo is a spark plug out there. And it looks like the Coach Edmond has pushed him forward.
Of course, he's also got to be careful. He has a yellow card in his back pocket.
This is true.
One more yellow, and Carcamo will be out. Far side throw in. 27 minutes left in this match. The Panthers own the lead, 2-1. Dangerous ball inside.
Gonna be a corner kick.
Price is going to take the corner. Panthers trying to silence. Low ball. Up in the box.
Here, front of the goal, dangerous.
Dangerous. The goalie's out. And foul.
Lion ball.
Once again, the Panthers trying to silence the Lions' attack, and their hopeful equalizer. Kicked ahead. Carcamo.
Carcamo gets under it.
And there it is, Carcamo.
Carcamo with a beautiful move, inside out, crosses over to the defender, able to get a right foot on it, flicks it over the goalie, and we're all equalized at 2 apiece here.
Baby, take me down to Carcamo. It's like that great song, Aruba. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, man. Covington
mean,
Lions really, you know, they depend on Carcamo, and he's getting the job done here.
And that was really, you're right, there's a very nifty move. Price, though, trying to play a quick one the other way. Rojas chasing. How about that? We're tied here at 2. After a great corner kick opportunity for the Panthers, the Lions tie it up. So now it's going to be a goal kick. Ooh. I mean, the Lions really, they own the momentum now. And this has been a game that's really shifted back and forth.
You're right. Initially, the Lions had momentum at the start of this game. The Panthers took it back. And now with this equalizer, the Lions look like they have a lot of momentum on their side. They've had, honestly, the more chances than the Panthers here in the second half.
And here at the Lions again, another opportunity. Calamia. Far side, Dixon. Back to Calamia. And he loses it. Price.
Nice scoop down the field. Line throw in, quick throw in, back up the line.
Sutton. And touch too heavy.
Too much.
Now we're seeing a very swift pace. This ball goes out. Sutton's going to throw it in for the Lions. Rabelais.
Nice ball for Rabelais. Takes it on the run.
And loses it.
Nobody ready for that ball. Back on the Panthers side.
Things momentarily calm down. Nice punt. Calamia trying to find Rabelais. Patrick Keegan kicks it out for the Panthers. Rabelais, and there we go. Carcamo.
Carcamo on sides.
Can he put it home? There. Oh, he crosses it in.
Carcamo gets it back.
Left foot. Wow, what an opportunity missed again for the Lions.
Yep.
And that's exactly what you were talking about in the first half, Rhett. The sloppy field conditions.
Really, yeah, they're playing a big role in this game right now. And they've gotten, obviously they've gotten a little worse as the game progresses. The goalkeepers are the ones that really have to be careful.
Goal kick. Price. Trying to find Hebert. Far side, Villette.
Core just skies that ball out of bounds.
Working on his golf shot. Far side throw in. There at midfield, getting a great shot of it on our Channel 13 PrepZone camera.
Price going to work.
Kutera, nice ball inside.
Kutera gets it back. Panthers throw in.
Y no es que los trajan también porque están más grandes en la carrera los juegos.
Throw in. Ball's there at midfield. Carcamo.
Lions drop everybody to Carcamo. Now they got numbers.
And they kick it ahead. I don't think he saw it. It was Dixon on that far side. I don't think he ever saw the ball. Lions throw in though. You're right about that. It was a 3-to-1 ratio. Panthers defenders to Lions strikers. Here Carcamo with the right foot.
Man. Carcamo pulls the trigger. And again, looks like it was deflected somehow. But how many chances have the Lions had that they've missed by a foot, 2 feet?
Here comes the corner kick. High ball into the box, header,
Wow.
And what a play right there.
Look at that.
Goalkeeper, Newby.
You know, if I'm Northshore right now, I'm putting somebody on Carcamo, and I'm putting just man on man, you know, watching that kid.
Carcamo still lamenting the fact his shot was deflected
Yeah,
and went
upset.
high. Far side throw in. Nice ball inside,
Yeah,
but
big
ice.
throw in.
Ice comes up.
Rabelais plays it forward.
Meyer to Carcamo. Carcamo thinking about it.
Nice
plays
pass.
it. Great pass, and here comes the shot. And that one again right over the
Sutton.
top bar.
Sutton with the left foot, just over the crossbar. And I'm not keeping count, but that's what, seriously, 6, maybe 7 attempts they've had. Wow.
Goal kick. Abear, ball's deflected. There's Keegan, right side, trying to make a move. Good defense though.
Yeah, good defense from the Lions there. And that ball stays in bounds. And eventually deflected out by a Lion. Panther throw in.
Tied here at 2 apiece. About 17 minutes left to play here in this one.
Panthers looking for their deep throw in.
And they certainly have it. Here with Vincent.
Man, look at that.
Ball's in the box, dangerous, and just can't get enough power on it with
Scoops it up.
Kutera.
Nobody could really find the ball. And they're looking for a quick counterattack. And here we go. That's going to be a whistle.
Rojas. Carcamo, you can't slow him down.
Yeah,
He's like
Carcamo,
Neon.
Yeah. He thought it was a throw in. He didn't even play the foul. But he's the one that got the foul. And then, you know, whatever. I'm just going to throw it in.
Got the ball. No time for that.
Slip.
unfortunate for the Lions. Great opportunity right there.
Ball out of bounds. Lion throw in.
Middle of the field, Rabelais with the left foot. Ball's in the box. Deflected and Panther ball.
Panther throw in.
Suffering from a lack of soccer ball here. Oh, they found one. Far side. Rabelais. Kutera. Meyer. Playing it back. That was Core kicking it ahead.
It's going to be a foul.
Calamia gets called for it. Big kick ahead. Price chasing. That'll go out. Goal kick.
Nada, hay que andarse equivocando al pie. Directo, nada de que mal pase ni nada. No quiere. Está hablando un buen toque. Eso es lo que pasa cuando juegas para lloviendo. Mira, te puedes descargar.
Ice. Not as strong from the goal kick as he is with the punt. Cost him some field position, and Ralph Price, opportunity, right foot, deflected. Very fortunate. The Lions deflected that. Future college soccer player, Ralph Price, put a leg into that. Sutton. Rabelais. And Rabelais just
sends it forward.
Yeah. Newby with a nice punt. Goes out of play, far side. $14 minutes left to play here in this match. A district match. All tied at 2 here on senior night at Northshore High School. Northshore and Covington facing off. Andrew Franzella alongside Rhett Sharp. It's been a great match.
Core is able to find
Carcamo, so nifty. And plays it right into the arms of Newby. Carcamo using deceit to trick the defenders.
Yeah, I even think Carcamo was playing a shot there.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that this field is less than adequate, maybe find one that bounces over. There's a foul. A shoulder into Rabelais. Northshore doesn't like it, but he got the right call there.
Yeah. And I think
I don't
even
know how they could really dispute that, but they're trying to.
I think even at this point, you know, what may not be a foul becomes a foul because of the footing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you make a hard press into somebody's shoulder, they're going to fall down right now.
Yeah.
Carcamo.
That ball slides all the way through to Carcamo, which is not what the Panthers want. And Carcamo is
another yellow.
Card. The double yellow equals a red, and Carcamo is out of the game. Wow. I didn't see it. He had the ball.
Maybe he cleated a Panthers.
Could be, but that's not
foot.
good. That's not good news for the Lions. That's unfortunate. He's going to miss this game and the next game. So Carcamo out.
Yeah, much of a competitor as he is, that cost him right there. The energy turned on him, and now the Panthers.
Not only that, the Lions are going to have to play a man down for the rest of the game. So that's pretty significant.
Considering they were playing Carcamo, you know, up front, basically the entire second half.
Yeah.
You know, now where does the offense come from, you know?
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Panthers, though, are going to try and get a...
Man, it's getting real physical down there now.
Yeah, trying to get a clean victory. Lions maybe just trying to hold on for a tie. Kutera.
Big time moves from Kutera.
Price.
Cross switching fields, can't do it, nobody there. So now the Lions are down a man, and who possibly their best player, I know on offense for sure. So we'll see as we're getting closer to 10 minutes to go in this one. Right around 11 minutes, let's say. We're tied 2-2.
I will go ahead and ask this question.
Sure.
Is it the referee's call on a throw-in? How many steps? You know, is it?
No. The only thing the referee's watching on a throw-in is that both feet are down when the ball is released, and you can see there. Kind of a technique that everybody employs now is the old sliding toe. The toe equals a foot, and that means 2 feet are down.
I'm just curious about like the 10-yard run-up.
No, they can run as much as they want. A lot of times they'll run past where the ball was thrown out. That's just an old
no doubt.
soccer technique.
Yeah.
As much yardage as you can. Price wanted to fire that one, couldn't get all of it.
Price, ambitious. Panthers.
Whoa, that's dangerous.
Yeah. Just with the chasing.
Yeah.
Chasing striker.
Ice was able to get it, but that is just.
You can really tell Panthers being that man up. It was such a competitive game.
Yeah, that's going to take some of that edge off now. I think the Panthers definitely have an advantage here. Let's see if they can capitalize. There's going to be some space on the field now where there might not have been. The ball sneaks through.
Yeah, that was Abear on the touch. About 9 minutes left to play. Panthers have been held scoreless here in the second half. And the red-carded Carcamo able to tie it up here in the second at 2 apiece. Both teams trying to break the tie. There's Keegan.
Lions with not able to convert that pass.
There's Kutera playing a nice ball ahead. Abear chasing. Wow, great defense right there by the Lions.
Able to hold up.
That was Guffey. Nice play. Ball thrown in and kicked out. Seems like both these teams wearing down a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a long game. This weather, field conditions, everything playing a part.
And that one goes home. That was Ralph Price. Second goal. It just catches us off guard, Red. I mean, the throw in right there barely tips it, and Price gets it.
Yeah, and the goalie is disputing that. The Lion goalkeeper is out talking to the ref right now. He's not sure how that can be called a goal. It looked pretty clear cut to me. It was a throw in. Looked like it could have been thrown into the goal, and then Price able to just kind of point it in the right direction.
You're right. There was some dispute, but then Price is sort of rubbing his head as to say, you know, I got
Got my head on it.
No, I got my hair on it.
Yeah, and he's right. He did. I mean, you could see it from up here.
Yeah.
So that makes it 3-2.
North Shore.
Panthers take the lead here. About 7 minutes left in this game.
You gotta say,
The Lions are now forced to press the issue, I think, more than they really wanted to, especially playing down a player.
Carcamo being out really hurting the Lions right now.
Yeah.
Not really playing with a lot of poise.
And this is going to be a perfect ball.
Abear
Wow.
can't put one in to Rojas.
Lions try to save that as a goal kick. They can't do it. It's going to be a Panther corner kick. And let's see what they can do here.
Rojas quickly into Price.
Another corner. This time,
The Panthers are really pressing right there, and it's kind of, you don't understand. They're up 3-2.
well, I think they really sense that the Lions are kind of discombobulated, as Tiger Edwards would say. And they want to see if they can get another quick goal and kind of close this out.
Not sure how that wasn't a handball. Left foot. Again.
Panthers trying to get the ball into the goal. Lions defense able to make that stand.
Rain's starting to fall again. Price in the middle. Rojas back to Price. And now the Panthers just need to play ball control, and they'll take a victory here in the district.
Whoa! Oh, it stops now. That was a bit aggressive.
Yeah.
But again, the field is so slick that
Ball down there in the corner. Kicked out. Now in the middle of the field, Cutera is going to play one up. Rojas chasing, and as we always say, the beauty of soccer.
Rojas pulled up. Looks like he might have taken a weird step there. He pulls up kind of limping.
Yeah, you can tell he's grimacing.
Yeah.
Rain. Probably the hardest all night.
It's really coming down now. This is just a game that you have to grind out as a player. I mean, let's talk about how competitive it's been. You know, and then you put rain on top of this, and these conditions are just bad right now. Rojas is going to have to leave the game.
Yeah.
And you can pretty much chalk that up to the field conditions. He's trying to run that ball down, and who knows what really happened there, but he was limping. Look at the rain, man.
Yeah.
Man.
It's almost hard to tell on your screens. You're seeing a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But I tell you, if you look at the light, it's incredible at this point.
It's really coming down now.
We're giving all the credit in the world to our cameraman, John Harrison. Out there in the elements. Can't thank him enough.
He's got his umbrella. He's good. Under 3 to play here in Slidell.
I got to say, Brett, I've been impressed with both teams, and I'm really not just saying that. I really mean that.
Yeah, this has been a really competitive game. It's been a really an enjoyable game to call. And, yeah, both teams, a lot of skill, a lot of poise.
This has been a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
Especially here on senior night, and at least you get a good game out of the rain.
No doubt. And I got to tell you, man, I'd love to see these two teams again on a dry field.
Yeah.
You know? Well.
I'm sure the parents are just wondering when this game can end.
Yeah,
so they
this is
get out. And we're going to have Another booking. Yeah, we are.
Wow.
Frustration foul.
That's another red.
Oh, wow. That was Meyer, who already had a yellow in his back pocket.
2 double yellow reds. That's bad news. That is bad news for the Lions, Andrew. 2 red cards in one game is really, really not good.
This is a frustration foul. You know, them being down 1 man. Meyer comes in there, and I won't protect him in that sense, but I would say that you can tell frustration. Right. A great game played from both sides.
Sure.
It's been competitive. It's been aggressive from both sides. And, you know, when you equalize it like that, they're up 2-2, and it's just disappointing. You know, see one of your best players walk off with the red.
Yeah.
Then the goal goes in, 3-2. And, you know, as hard as you have fought in the rain, you're going to come up empty. Price trying to finish it off. Price.
Lions are going to have to be careful here.
Sets it up. Left foot.
Man.
Corner kick.
Lions down to 8 men on the field. Pardon me, 9. Eight plus the goalkeeper, I should say.
Yeah.
And they're all down there right now.
Nice header. Back post.
Perfect.
That's what you want.
Yeah, man.
Trying to play control, and then Ice comes up with it.
Ice scoops it up. This is going to be one of the last chances that the Lions are having.
This has got to be that that USA Algeria effort.
Yeah.
In that World Cup.
Yeah, we are under 2, possibly in stoppage time now. But we should have a couple of minutes here. We had some.
We had an injury.
We had a couple of injuries,
yeah.
A couple of stoppages in play.
Core kicks a low beamer, not what he wanted, and that might be it. Price trying to play it ahead.
Beautiful ball.
I mean, that almost seemed effortless. It goes 40 yards.
Yeah, Price has got a lot of control, a lot of skill.
Battling on the far side. Trying to get another substitution in there. Here comes the coaching aspect, at least one aspect of it in soccer. You're up a goal, you start flying in the substitutions there.
Yeah, that's Price going to take a seat after having a really nice game. Northshore looking to get some fresh legs in there.
Throw in, Kitera. Right foot, no. Right foot again. Oh, off the crossbar.
Off the crossbar.
Nice shot right there.
No doubt. Looks like Coach Lazaro's team is going to come up with the victory here, and it's a well-deserved one. It's a hard-fought game, but only moments left in this one. And the Lions, on the other hand, they're gonna wonder what happened with all their opportunities, Andrew. In the second half especially, they just could not find the goal.
There's no doubt about it as we get a corner kick for the Panthers. Low beamer. Ball goes out. Referee looking at his watch.
The ball stays in. If the Lions are going to do something, they got to do it right now. Out of bounds.
And that's how this game is going to end. The Northshore Panthers will take this one 3-2 here on senior night over the Covington Lions. We'd like to send our thank yous out to the people that brought you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Foles, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Swang. On sideline camera tonight, bearing the elements, John Harrison. Special thanks to you, young fella. Brett Sharp alongside me, Andrew Franzella. God bless. Have a good night. You be good. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.